In this video, we're going to continue our lessons on operations on sets. Last time, in part 1, we discussed the complement of a set and the difference of a set, and now we have our part 2. And our number 3 operation for sets is the union of sets. So the symbol is just like letter U. So when I say A union B, this is simply combining the elements of both A and B. Okay, so suppose we have here A, the elements are 1, 2, 3, and B, the elements are 3, 4, 5. We simply combine these elements so that we get the elements for A union B, but noting that when we have repeated elements, we should only write them once. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So as easy as that. So next we have some problems here. Our universal set, recalling again that universal set is the set that contains all other set under discussion. So we have here 1 to 10, natural numbers from 1 to 10. Then A is the elements are 2 and 4, B 5, 6, 9, C 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. So let's combine, get the elements, list down the elements of A union B. So that is 2, 4, 5, 6, since there is no repeated element. 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. B union C, we have 9 is repeated, so we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So how about if we have A complement? So this one is A complement union B. So the complement of A, we are going to combine it with the elements of B. So what we're going to do here is let's find first our A complement before we can take the union of this and B. So what is A complement? Recalling again that when we say A complement, these are the elements in the universal set that you can't actually find in A. So we have, that's all natural numbers from 1 to 10 except 2 and 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we have 5, 6, 9. So 5, 6, and 9 will be repeated if we're going to combine it with B. So it's still the same. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's just the same with this. Because 5 is here, 6 is here, 9 is here. That's repeated for B. And we're simply uniting them. Combining them, rather. Okay? Suppose we have A minus B, then I'd like to combine it with C. So what do you think are those elements? So now, since we have A minus B, let's find first the elements of A minus B. What are those? What do you mean by A minus B? Again, these are the elements that you can find. You can find in A, elements of A, but not elements of B. And basically, that's 2, 4. Okay, that's 2, 4. So 5, 6, 9, because there are no 2, 2 and 4 in set B. So A minus B is 2, 4. So combining it with C, we have 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. So that is basically how we take the union of two sets. The next is the intersection of sets. So when I say intersection of sets, these are the set of elements common. We just simply take the common elements to both A and B. Okay. So for example here, the set A is just 1, 2, 3, 4. Then B 3, 4, 5, 6. So just simply take their common elements. That's intersection. So we have 3 and 4. So simply as that. So then let's apply this to some problems. So we have here the universal set is 1 to 10. A is A 1 to 1, 2, and 5. B is 2, 5, 7, 9. C is 3, 7, 9, 10. So if we are going to take the intersection of A and B, meaning the common elements to A and B, that is A and B. Looking at A and B, we have common elements as 2, 5. So we write here 2, 5. For B and C, we have 7 and 9 as common. So we write it here, 7 and 9. That's that. How about if we're going to have A complement and B? Intersection of A complement and B. So let's find first A complement. So A complement are the set of all elements in the universal set that you can't find in A. So since the A is 1, 2, 5, so the A complement is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Then let's try to look at this and compare it with B. If what are those common between these two sets, and that is basically 7 and 9. So we write here 7 and 9. How about A minus B intersection C? So we take first the elements of A minus B, then we compare it with the elements in C. So A minus B are what are the elements in A that you can't find in B. So basically that's 1. You can find 1 in B, so that is 1 here. Combining it with C, as you can see, if you're going to take a look, A minus B and C, there is no common. In C, 3, 7, 9, 10. In A minus B, 1. So there is no common element. There are no common elements. Therefore, we take this as an empty set. So we just write simply as that. That is just an empty set. Okay, since there are no common elements. So that is our third and fourth operations on sets.